Hi, YouTubies! It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, and I'm all jacked up on coffee, and I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I don't even like Mountain Dew like that. It's the tea, baby. It's the tea. It's just coffee. I don't know what my problem is, by the way. You sound like an old-timey cartoon character. Hello, my friends. Hello, my darlings. Hello, my ragtime gal. Every time you say also, I worry because of that one time you hurt your jaw. T.
Who's up 50 shading their butter?
Matt and Cheese, what's up, my diva? Thanks so much for 25 months. I'm up 50 shading my butter. I guess. Darlene probably is. You think Cindy's up 50 shading her butter? You an old-timey cartoon. Got your voice. Exactly, Linda. What's up, my guy? Can I make this candle if I don't make butter? Girl, I don't even know what she's about to do in this video, to be honest. If y'all don't know, this is 50 Shades of Mom. 50 Shades of Mom, like 50 Shades of being a mom. She wants to show you all shades of mom life. But also 50 Shades of Mom because she's a little kinky and she likes 50 Shades of Grey. She also has a whole playlist on her channel where she makes recipes from a cookbook called 50 Shades of Chicken. We've watched some of that. It's available on the re-upload channel. If you want to go see that, it's a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot. They spank some chickens. She bites her lip. I've got an emote here in the chat of her biting her lip in it. It's a lot. You should definitely go watch that. Right after you get done watching the husband morning routine video. I think those two things go well together. Do you think she'll say squirt? And this video, when she's making a viral butter candle? I don't know. Husband morning routine was way worse. What about the emotional cheating? Let's light a candle for the emotional cheating, shall we? Kira does have a video on her channel where her and her husband discuss how he emotionally cheated on her. If that's of interest. Is that butter scented? No, it's Friday Night Football scented. Friday Night Football. Viral emotional cheating in Matenga's legal drama video. I need the Matenga's tea. I need the pizza shop tea. So sweat and fresh cut grass. Yeah, it's definitely notes of fresh cut grass for sure. And honestly, I don't necessarily smell sweat, but here we are. Here we are. Actually, a long time ago, I think I did a candle review. Well, so I got the Gwyneth Paltrow candles. Oh, but then this one, the baby gender reveal candles. This is in there. What did I say about? What did I say about the Friday night? Oh, I could just do this. That was the Friday Night Football. Who's that twink? Who is that twink? Friday Night Football. This makes me think, like, I think it's gonna smell like me getting beat up behind the bleachers. That's kind of like the idea I'm getting behind this. Granted, I was also in marching band, so I spent a lot of nights. What the fuck is wrong with my voice? I can't listen to it. I can't listen to it. I can't listen to my voice. I don't know what's happening with her. The voice is killing me. I think I might have been going through puberty in that video. I was solidly like 27, 28 in that video, just to be clear. Maybe no, I think I was 29 in that video, because I turned 30 in that apartment, so I was probably 29. I was probably 29, and I was going through fucking puberty. Oh god, to be a homosexual and sound like this every day. I always used to love when people would be like, why does your voice sound like that? Like, why do you do that? And I'm like, girl, it's just my voice. I don't purposely have a gay accent. I don't come from gay land. We don't all have an accent. Anyways, are y'all ready for this butter lady? Are y'all ready? If you are, you know what to do. Put them 69s in the chat. Maybe you had a cold? I don't know. It's a different time in my life. I couldn't tell you. I think I'm going to blow this candle out. I don't know if I need it burning while we're well, no, I'll just leave that. I'll just leave that. Let it burn. Isn't that a Usher song? Let it burn. Do 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 do. Let it burn. That's not even the beat. All right, well, anyways, it's time. It's time to watch Kira. Let's get to.
Today, you guys, we're going viral.
Wait, stop. Today, you guys, we're going viral. All right, sickening.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today we are gonna go viral, you guys.
I'm ready.
We are gonna make a viral recipe that
I've gone viral a few times in my life, if you know. No, I haven't. I really haven't. I haven't.
I've been seeing all over my feed. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, doesn't matter where I am. I keep seeing this same recipe.
Can we check the view count real quick on this viral video? Oh, it's low, even for Kira standards. I think it had like 300 views on it when I looked earlier. Oh, 522 posted 3 days ago.
Recipe over and over again. Have you guys seen the butter candle yet? Where you essentially make a candle out of butter and then put it in a bread bowl, light it up, and then you use the bits of bread to dunk into your melted butter. The idea of it just sounded so delicious, and I'm Italian, so bread and butter is my language.
Well, if you're Italian, isn't Italian your language? Anyways, Bitter Jelly, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. I also love the idea of like, ooh, this being made out of butter just sounds so delicious. I just want to bite into a candle. You know what it makes me think of, though, by the way? It kind of makes me think of, on TikTok, listen, y'all know I'm on a weird part of TikTok. On TikTok, the thing that's going viral for me is people trying and eating these like big old horse things, like these horse treats. They're big, like huge chunks of like sugar, and people are eating them because it's just sugar. And people are like, oh, these taste actually so good. So Zach, step away from TikTok. The horse treat mukbangs where people are eating food processed in animal factories were cooked. Well, yeah, so this is what's making me think, though. It's like, ooh, candles are delicious. Let me eat a candle. German horse muffins? Girl, I don't know what they're called. Girl, I don't know what they're fucking called.
So I wanted to do this, and we're gonna do it together. So I'm gonna take you down to the counter right now, and we are going to
take me down to the counter
viral
and beat it. Cheeto Girly, thanks for the bits.
butter candle recipe. Are we ready to make this viral recipe?
Yeah.
I am so excited. Okay.
How many times is she gonna say the word viral, by the way? It feels like we're at an uncomfy amount of times that she said viral.
Not wait to do this. It has been on my to-do list for like a week now, and I'm finally getting the chance to do it. So I'm super excited. And this is all that you're going to need to be able to make this. So for starters, you do need some candle making supplies. So you just need the weighted wicks. I'll put the link in the description box, but I got 100 for $5.
Wow.
So I'll be passing these wicks on to my kids in my deathbed because I will never use 100 wicks no matter how many times that I make this. So I will share them with friends.
I would love to be written into her will. Kira, if you're listening, if you're out there, please leave me your 100 wicks in your will. Please. I love lead wicks in my butter candle. You think these are made out of lead? You think this shit's made out of lead? We've got deathbed wicks and deathbed cheese. Who's the deathbed cheese? There are 100 wicks and 1 pound of candle. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Use 100 wicks no matter how many times that I make this. So I will share them with friends.
She mentioned it in her HEB video. She did. She did. You're so right.
Do you need some? I got some wicks for you if you want to do this on your own. But I will have these for a very long time. So that was the best deal that I could find, was 100 for $5. So I'll link them for you if you want to go ahead and do that. But you do need the wicks to make this bread, since essentially our butter is going to be our wax. So we have our wick right here, and then right here is a sourdough round. Now this is already sliced. It is the only like round bread that I could find, and then of course I just found one that I would be able to get from Walmart, but I have the time of film right now, so I cannot wait. So this one I got from Aldi. Again, because it's sliced, I'm gonna...
Is it a Temu link in the description? It's an Amazon link. It's an Amazon link for the the wicks.
Put it in like a sauce pot to hold it together when we cut it, and I'll still try it with the sliced bread. I'm pretty sure it's still going to work that way, as long as we can keep it firm together while we're working with the bread. So
I think we can keep it firm together while we're working on the bread, you know? That I don't think that's going to be an issue of keeping it firm. She can't wait. She has to get up at 3 a.m. for the elf. She did. I follow her on Instagram. She did wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m. one day and posted on Instagram about she put out all of these glow sticks, and I was like, that's so weird, because when the kids wake up when it's not dark time, they're not going to be able to see the glow sticks. Who the fuck is Franklin? That's the name of one of her elves on the shelves. What is this, Colin? What is this? What is this? Don't make fun of Kira. She has dedicated all of her energy to the elf.
Bad, but I think you guys can kind of tell, like, throughout the week, I can catch myself. I can see when I'm starting, like, to fall off track and not be able to keep my head focused and in the game. And I know it sounds silly, but right now, all of my focus and priority and effort is going to the elf.
she's depressed, but she has to move the elf for her ungrateful kids. Is that something she said in a video? She's probably not saying her ungrateful kids. That's probably not what she's saying. They don't appreciate her elf. Well, the elf is getting retired this year, I think, is what she said. I think she had said that. Okay, wait, I got a Ford Focus. Is it an elf on the shelf or is it a little gay man in her basement? Why would she have a little gay man locked in her basement?
This is the bread that we need. I have 2 sticks of butter on a plate that's softening. I have a styrofoam cup. I just brought that one home from work. I don't have like paper cups and I didn't want to buy like a sleeve of paper cups just for that. So I brought a styrofoam cup, but you can use any kind of cup, even if you go to like a McDonald's or something like that. Save your cup and then use that because you're just going to throw it away when you're done anyways, but you need it to be tearable because we're going to tear it away when we're done. So I just got the styrofoam one for that. I'm hoping that
we're making a candle in a styrofoam cup
works because we are putting hot butter in there, so hopefully that'll work, but usually that styrofoam's pretty sturdy.
Is Paul still their third? The audience demands an answer. Well, Paul still lives with them, yes. I don't have any evidence or proof that he's actually their third, but there's some kind of relationship there. Where is she working now? Another pizza place? I think she's working at like a wings place.
I have some of the Tones Italian spaghetti seasoning, just some like flavorful herbs that we're going to add to the butter mixture, and then I have some garlic here. I'm pretty sure this clove is still good. It's in a bag though. If not, I have a backup of the elephant garlic, and I can't rave about this garlic enough. I love it so much because this is just this piece right here in this bag is 1 clove, but I want it to be yummy, really garlic herby butter that we're going to put in this. So I definitely want like a good amount of garlic. And
we're going to have some garlic bread here, but I don't know if we want to go down that path right now with Mr. Madden himself. She can't rave about the garlic enough. It's big! It's big. It's an elephant garlic.
If that clove is good, that's all I'm going to need. Like I won't even need that. So I love that so much. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get out that pot. We're going to stick the bread in the pot again so the slices don't move. And we're going to cut a hole to the width, diameter, and depth of this.
Now, I know the caption said diameter. That is not what I heard. Diameter, but what y'all are saying. Let's listen again.
We're going to stick the bread in the pot again so the slices don't move, and we're going to cut a hole to the width, diameter, and depth of this cup.
Diameter. Now say sphere. Listen, Mona, what we're not going to do is that. No, because Mona, first of all, the way Mona says sphere is weird, just so you all know. Don't let charmingly awkward Mona come into this chat and try to convince you all I say the word sphere wrong. Okay. Now say Illinois. Fuck you. Now say linear. Fuck you too. And I mean that I mean that in the most loving, affirming way. Okay. Let me go cut out my diameter. Okay. Give me a second.
Because again, this is where we're going to put our butter. So once we make our butter mixture, we're going to put the butter mixture in the cup and pour Can
you say segue? I sure can. Candle
wick in there and then put it in the freezer or the refrigerator for it to get hard. And then once we peel that cup away, that butter will be able to fit inside of that bread that we made the shape for it already. And then we can light the wick and it should melt and have us be able to put this toasty bread, because we're going to toast this up in the oven and dip it into that butter. And if it works, I want to do this for the holidays. Like, I think that sounds amazing. So we're going to try this out together. I'm super excited. So first, let's get this in a pot so that we can cut the hole, the appropriate hole inside of the bread. And then
I love an appropriate hole.
We can start working on our butter mixture that's going to go inside of the cup.
We're not gonna make it.
Now what the why you gotta have this dumbass music in here, Diva? We're not gonna make it. What's that got to do with some fucking bread and butter? I had to mute it. I just know the epidemic sound girlies. You know what? We'll just play it and I'll have, well, I don't, the music is wild, is what Colin says. I would love to hear it. Maybe we'll just pause every 2 seconds.
I don't feel the same as you.
We're not gonna make it. I don't feel the same as you. Not the breakup bread song. It's actually, this is, you gotta know all the lore. This is going back to the emotional cheating. That's what this is about. This is how she found out. I'm just a humble YouTuber and this is my first stream, but if she heats up the bread, then puts the candle in the middle of it, won't the candle become a puddle? Now, girl, I think you're thinking too much. And by that, I mean you're thinking more than Miss Ma'am is. I'll break bread with you if you really need me to. Does it say that in the lyrics? That would be so funny.
Why should I fake it?
Fake what, Diva? Wait, we can just read the lyrics while it's muted. You know? I don't love you like I used to. Oh, ooh, look at her fingering that. It's a tragic story, her fingering that bread. All right, Fingerlin Reed. All right, girl. Okay. Who's that lady from the little kid pageant show? And she says, all right, me too, girl. Okay, me too, girl. I hope she bought that bread some dinner. I think she could be doing more. Her name is Kim, yeah, but what is it that she says? It's not Abby Lee Miller. It's all right, me too, girl. Meme. Okay, yeah. It's this. It's her. Ladies and gentlemen, her. All right, me too, girl. All right, me too, girl. Okay, so she's still going. Music's playing still. Is it not playing? Did I not push play? In every Kate glory. Now see, this styrofoam cup looks so janky. My autistic ass is freaking out with how she did this. What do you mean, Ash? Tell me more. Tell me more. The cup is worrying me. I'm still concerned that those wicks are not food safe. You're probably right. Those wicks are probably not designed to be in food. But who cares? She should have cut down the cup to down to size first, frankly. I do think that could potentially help. It does seem like the hole in the bread is too big. You know? Is she gonna leave the cup there? No, once the butter gets hard, once it gets hard and firm, she's gonna peel the styrofoam away. Oh, now we get to watch butter melt over a lifetime. Okay, don't you know that everything falls apart? This is kind of sensual. This is kind of sensual. This is romantic. Oh, okay. She's taking a bread knife. She's taking a bread knife to the styrofoam cup. Girl, why are we just doing this now? Well, first of all, let's maybe not use a bread knife. But second of all, why are we doing this now? And also, why? Yeah, no, good point. Why are we doing it right next to the bread? Because styrofoam sometimes, like, flakes off. The crumbs of styrofoam. Like, there are going to be bits of styrofoam in that bread. I know it. I know it. I just do. And honestly, probably inside of the cup, too. But is this... She hasn't put the butter in there yet, though. All right, let's watch her saw through this. Oh, look! You can see the bits coming off of it. The music is crazy. The music does not fit. Okay, all right. Zach, it adds texture. The styrofoam adds texture? If you think about it, styrofoam never decomposes. So if you... Oh, she's talking. She's talking. So if you eat it, you practically become immortal. I don't think that's how it works, Waoma. Like, respectfully. Respectfully.
All right, you guys, so we got our bread.
It sure is a fucking tragic story. Let's keep going.
Carved out. Fitting it in that pot worked out perfect. I knew that it would. So it let me carve out a hole for our cup, and then I cut the cup to the size of that hole. It is a little bit bigger on the outside, but I wanted room
That's okay.
for the
So
butter
is my
to
hole.
melt. And then we have our little butter garlicky herb mixture right here. So I have a funnel, and we're gonna go ahead and put the funnel now in the cup.
My dark-sided ass in the corner of the internet I'm on is like, I don't need to see anybody funneling butter. But then I have to remember that Kira isn't like, I don't know, Rosie, Hungry Fat Chick, or anybody like that, you know?
And we're gonna pour that butter mixture in here, and then we're gonna stick this in the freezer to get hard again.
Oh, she's spilling. Wait. Let me move the captions of these lyrics for a second. Look at it spilling right here. There's like a little puddle right there. Okay, let me turn the captions back on so I can see. In every category. Oh, look at that. Is that cum? Y'all lighting your cum candles this holiday season? Hot butter and styrofoam is a good idea. No, really. Also, y'all worried about microplastics like everything we eat doesn't already got the microplastics in it, you know? I have a little puddle too. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. The tape is melting. Does it look like that? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it does. Wait, right here? It looks like the butter melted the tape. Do y'all see that? Girl, what are we doing? Diva, what are we doing? She works in restaurants, she should know better. One would think, but... Alright. Oh, wait. All right, you guys. That's how you always know she's coming back and starting to talk again, because that's how she starts every sentence. All right, you guys. This shit is not serve safe certified. Well, I guess the good news is she's only feeding it to her family and Paul.
Over a lifetime.
All right, you guys. So it is out of the freezer, and it did its job. So
But what about the melted tape, Diva? Can we address that? Can we address the melted tape? Are you not going to say anything about it?
I'm gonna start off by taking off the tape so that I can make sure that the wick is standing up on its own. Ooh, it smells so garlicky and yummy. So there you go, that's that. And now we're gonna just chip away
Oh, Diva.
this cup.
Oh, no. Chipping it? No.
Oh my gosh, that looks so freaking cool.
Diva, I don't... Oh, okay.
Look at that, you guys.
Wait,
Look.
what? Is that all the herbs at the bottom? That's all the seasoning at the bottom. It looks moldy, but I think
Add
that's just the
melted
herbs.
tape to taste.
Livia Sword, thanks so much for 19 months of Prime. Appreciate it. She sounds like she needs to clear her throat. Imagine doing this when you have an elf to move. Y'all really dragging her about her elf on the shelf, divas. I need to, what's the video where she talks about the elf on the shelf? I need to see this. I need the context. So let me know so I can go watch it later.
All the herbs kind of settled at the bottom, and then we have a actual butter candle.
Wow.
Right now I have the bread getting warm and toasty. Look how freaking cool that looks. I have the bread getting warm and toasty in the oven. So let's take it out. And
May I ask what's wrong with a small ramekin? I think the idea is that she wanted to be able to easily take it out of the container. Oh, out of the container? But girl, I don't know. I'm sure there's a better way than using a styrofoam cup, but girl, fuck if I know.
put the butter candle in its place, and we're gonna light this baby up.
Light it up.
Yeah, bread is warm and toasty. Let's go ahead and stick our butter candle.
She could have run a little hot water on the outside of the ramekin, but let's not think too much. No, T, you're so right. I just came back after a phone call. What the fuck is that? It's a cum candle? Jamie, it's a cum candle. I see. Exactly. Wait, you're just believing me that 50 Shades of Mom made a cum candle on her YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, right in there.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is perfect. Let me grab scissors because we're gonna cut the wick.
What, wait, did you see that sign behind on the wall? It says, "Welcome to our crazy, loud, dysfunctional, fun, happy home."
There, that is perfect. Let me grab scissors because we're gonna cut the wick. There we go. So I got this nifty little candle lighter from Vanessa like 2 Christmases ago maybe.
Uh-huh.
And it's a rechargeable lighter. And it just has like a little
It looks like a
shock
taser.
kind of thing. And the electromagnet shock creates a
Girl, what?
flame for you to light. Mason says he doesn't like the sound, but like it's the kind of high-pitched sounds that only animals hear. So what does that say about Mason? I don't know. Let's get a knife.
She's trying to call her son an animal? What the fuck? Not circumcising the candle on camera. Moving the elf for my dog's son. Maya, you are fucking dragging the shit. You said, I'm not gonna come around for a while, but I will come back to drag the shit out of Kira. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Nice pretty picture, and then we will wait and see what happens.
Now I gotta just sit here and wait for it to melt? Now I just gotta sit here and wait for it to melt?
Once it gets a little melty. Do you see what I see, you guys? Look, it's like this yummy pool of butter.
You know what I see? You know what I see? I see the bits of the wick burning and falling off into the pool of butter. That's what I fucking see happening. In every wait, what did Maya say? In every video she says something oddly resentful about her children, and she acts like moving the elf is her being asked to drag the cross across the continent. It's crazy. I need to catch up on our Vlogmas content then. The wick taser does indeed make an audible weird sound, and that really says something coming from me because I have moderate hearing loss. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. I'm sorry, but this is dumb as fuck. This video pisses me off more than any Frank Stefano video. I don't know why, but chat is killing me today. Y'all are fucking killing me.
And now we're gonna take the end piece of bread so it doesn't mess with our structure.
Why is she whispering, by the way, divas?
Oh yeah, you hear like it's got that baguette toastiness because I put it in the oven, and then oh yeah, look you guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the butter on the end of my.
Oh yeah, guys, look. Oh yeah, look. Oh, you guys, look. Oh, look at the butter. Oh yeah, just the tip. Oh yeah. This is why Colin said the video made him feel insane. Like, I feel like she's ready to climax. It's crazy. It's crazy.
My bread. Look at the butter on the end of my bread. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, the crunching.
Tastes like garlic bread. That's so good. I was thinking about how I didn't add Parmesan cheese. I could have added Parmesan. I started thinking about all the different things we can do with this, you guys.
You know what would have the same effect? Melting some butter in a dish and dipping your bread in it. No, T.
I just filmed my What's for Dinner clip because I'm about to eat my dinner.
Oh, what is
Got
that?
my Mississippi chicken right here. But I thought about, what if we did like warm rolls and then you made like a cinnamon honey butter, like Texas Roadhouse or something like that. What you could add to butter to make it flavorful is insane. You can do a spicy one, you can do...
Sure, you can in fact make all kinds of great compound butters, and you don't have to put it in the form of a candle, diva. What if you made mini candles for all of your rolls and annoy your family?
Savory, like there's so many different options. I said I'm going to redo this on Christmas, but I might just blow this out because it's...
Blow it out?
After 9 o'clock at night right now, and I'm not eating an entire loaf
Oh,
of bread.
blow out the candle. I thought you were talking about blowing something else out. I was like, Diva, what the fuck?
And so my thought process is maybe I'll just dunk a few pieces right now, and then we'll use this bread during the week for other things. Maybe I'll make some kind of French onion soup, or we're out of croutons, so maybe I'll cut this up and I'll make croutons with it, and then I'll save the butter candle and we'll use it again on Christmas, or maybe I'll make it again. I don't really know. I actually should melt this down over the cut up pieces of bread and bake it in the oven and use our butter mixture for our croutons, which
it's almost like you didn't need to make it a candle. It's almost like you could have just done that without making it a candle.
Do that too, and then just do this again. I mean, I got wicks for days, like I said, but it works, you guys. It absolutely works. I did kind of overcut. You see that? Because I used the top.
She's a cut girly.
Of the cup, but I didn't want to do the bottom because it's smaller at the bottom and then it gets bigger. So maybe I just should have cut slightly around the bottom because it did have extra room for sure, but I just thought it would pull down into that anyway, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But aesthetically, I would have liked to see the hole a little bit smaller so it fit down a little bit more.
I also want to see the hole be just a little bit smaller, you know. A smaller hole would be preferred for sure. If I walk into my grandma's house and she's got this butter candle shit going instead of good old Midwestern cheese ball and wheat thins, I'm rioting. It's also not melting fast enough. You'd have to have this candle burning for literal hours to produce enough butter tea. Are we loose hole shaming? Now who said anything about loose? I just said a smaller hole.
Into the bread, but I was also super careful because it was already sliced, and technically this is supposed to be in something that's unsliced. But you guys, either way, it worked. We made a butter candle, you guys, and it worked. It stinking worked, you guys. That was the coolest thing to put together.
I think actually, honestly, truly, my largest issue with it is just the burnt pieces of the wick that are inevitably gonna go into the butter. So we're big hole shaming. Got it. Listen, you get what you get, you don't throw a fit. My issue with it is everything. Well, certainly, sure. I guess, yeah, the shredded styrofoam also a concern. But there's a world where, like, you can make sure that the shredded styrofoam doesn't go into it. How are you going to avoid the burnt pieces of wick, you know?
It was worth the hype. It was worth the wait. I've been thinking about this for like well over a month about wanting to do this and sharing it with you guys. And then it's been on my agenda.
You thought about this for a month and you said, I'm still going to go through with it.
For like the last week or so, but I am so glad that I actually did it and didn't put it off because it is so stinking cool, and now my mind is just running about all the options and all the different things that you can do with it. It's endless. It's endless. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to try this. I'll leave the wicks linked in my description box. Share this recipe. It is perfect for the holidays, so let everybody know how stinking easy this is for you guys to put this together on your own. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning into another video. Give it a huge thumbs up, hype it up, do all the things, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Wait, she doesn't finish it with "oh." I thought that's how her videos ended. Oh. That pasta, holy fuck. Is there something wrong with it? We're gonna pretend this one didn't happen. No. We're not pretending. Diva girl, we're not pretending. Whoa! I wonder what people said in the comments. Oh, not a lot. Sounds fun, but I think I'd be a little afraid of grease fire. Butter candle? I've never heard of it. It sounds so delicious. That would be neat to make for a party. Thanks for the idea. I think I'll recreate this for Christmas with a bowl and 3 wicks for more surface area. Fingers crossed. I never heard of that. Sort by newest. Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe I was missing something, but well, all right. First your money, then your clothes, you know. That's what my daddy used to say. It sounds delicious. It's melted butter. Please look up butter candles on TikTok to see if she did anything wrong. All right, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, wow! Something went wrong. Why isn't my TikTok opening? Is there an issue?
Dearest,
It's about to say something crazy. Give me just a second. Okay, butter candle. Videos. Log in to search popular content. Am I not logged in? Oh god, that's asking me to do so much work. Can we maybe look for other recipes on the YouTubies? I don't want to log in. Is she live again? Is Rosie live again? She was going. Butter candles are real.
I just found out that butter candles exist. Get closer. Butter candles. A little closer. Candles made out of butter. Back it up. The thing is, I want to make a present for my friend. His birthday's coming up, and I'm going to make him a butter candle, and we're going to try it out. First, we're going to melt 2 cups of butter. After the butter is melted, you want to add rosemary.
Okay.
And some garlic. I did about a spoonful of garlic here. Then you're going to mix it up, and now we're going to pour it in our cup. Now, before you put your butter in the cup, you want to add your candle wick. It's very important to know that you want to use food.
He's using a solo cup, and he's also advising to use food-safe candle wicks.
Food-safe candle wicks. So you can use beeswax covered candle wicks. You can use edible candle wicks that you can get online, or you can use dry spaghetti. But you want to put it in before you put your butter in. Now that we have our butter with the candle wick, we're going to freeze it for about an hour. Now, if you're hosting a party, this is what you can do. You can put a cup on top of this bread and make a hole around it. Just like this. Then you're going to trim the sides so you can pick apart pieces of bread. So now your bread should open up like this.
Oh, yes.
Okay, now we have our frozen cup of butter.
Okay, first of all, this man is fine. Okay. First of all, this man is fine. First of all. Second of all, I like how he's going about it better.
Let it open. When you pull it out, you will now have a butter candle.
Now, see, he just pulled his out. He didn't have to... How did he do that? He didn't have to do all the shit. That's why he gets away with stupid shit like using a plastic cup for hot butter. Listen, a hot man absolutely can get away with that.
You can put it right where your bread is, right here, and then just trim the wick down. Now, as time goes on, the butter will melt slowly into the bread, and it will make the kitchen smell like rosemary. And if you already pick a piece of bread out, it already has butter inside of it. Give it a try. You can also get 3-inch wicks and make portable ones for your friends, or if you just want to bring a butter candle.
Now look at that. Did y'all see that? Oh, and Miss Rosanna Pansino has done it too. Miss Rosanna Pansino. Oh, and Josh and Mama did it too. Oh, but girl, listen, all of these are such old-ass videos. This is 2 years ago. Miss Rosanna Pansino did it a year ago. Josh and Mama did it 2 years ago. Kira, this isn't really viral anymore now, is it? This ain't really viral anymore if this is from years ago. Oh, look at this one in the shape of a tree. That's fancy. That's fancy. Okay, all right. Mother Forker, viral butter candle recipes. I don't know about that. Oh, and Miss Emmy Maid did it a year ago too. She's behind on the time. And by she, I mean Kira. In Australia, we have a recipe called cob loaf, which is a round bread loaf filled with a creamy spinach and cheese dip and baked. You Americans should get into that rather than all this butter candle craziness. Just to be clear, I don't think this is representative of all Americans. Not all Americans. When she said she'd been thinking about it for a month, I was already thinking it wasn't viral anymore. It just hit Facebook. Oh, that's why she just got it. The virality of it only just got to Facebook. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Not a second butter candles hit the meta timeline. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, YouTubies. That's all I got time for today. Bye, YouTubies. Subscribe.